Ever feel like your emotions are on a string and anyone at any moment can yank it? One text ruins your whole day. One honk from an angry driver sets your heart racing. One cold shoulder from someone you care about and suddenly you're spiraling. But what if you could cut that string? What if your peace was so anchored, so immovable, it left people puzzled? That's not magic. It's a mindset. And today I'm going to show you exactly how real people learn to master it. Because staying calm in chaos isn't a gift, it's a skill. Tasha works at one of Chicago's busiest trauma centers. Gunshot, cardiac arrest, life or death call. She handles them all with grace. But one passive-aggressive jab from her supervisor and her pulse spikes. Why? Because her brain isn't broken. It's just outdated. It evolved to treat rejection like a death sentence. In the tribal days, being disrespected meant exile. Today, it might just mean someone didn't text you back, but your brain still reacts like it's life or death. You can't always control your first reaction, but what happens next? That's where your power lives. David pitched a project to a client. 2 days, no response. His thoughts spiral. Did I mess up? Are they ghosting me? Nope. Turns out the client's kid was in the ER. Most people aren't secretly plotting against you. They're drowning in their own lives. But we build stories. They're mad at me. It's about me. No, it's projection. Their chaos is not your burden. David now repeats a phrase. Not my energy. Not my weight. Let it roll off. Priya used to wage war in group chat. Someone would post a shady meme. He'd clap back immediately. Now, silent. He found something called emotional minimalism. You declutter your space. Why not your emotion? Not every passive jab needs a reaction. Not every inconvenience deserves your peace. Every time she chooses silence over rage, she's not backing down. She's evolving. Marcus dreaded the office break room. Gossip. Snide remark. Petty dig. He used to fight back. Until one day, he didn't. He just smiled, sipped his coffee, and walked out. Drama needs an audience. When you stop reacting, it dies. People called him cold, distant, hard to read. Good. That meant his boundary finally spoke louder than his words. You're not rude for protecting your peace. You're just done performing for dysfunction. When a drunk passenger lost control on Layla's flight, others panicked. She didn't flinch. She de-escalated the situation with calm precision. Not because she's fearless, but because she's practiced stillness. She's felt rage rise inside her and refused to let it speak. She's absorbed insults without clapping back. That kind of calm, it's earned, it's trained, and it's powerful. You don't have to react just because you feel something. Jamal used to snap in traffic, lose it over petty interruption, but he trained himself. First by walking behind slow people without sighing, ignoring petty comments, breathing before replying. Every time he resisted the urge to explode, he gained control. Now, the things that used to derail his day barely move the needle. Mental strength isn't something you have, it's something you build, like muscle, through repetition, through resistance. And Jamal's peace, it's now unshakable. You're not here to feel nothing. You're here to stop giving your energy to people who don't deserve it. The goal isn't to be numb. The goal is to feel deeply and still choose peace. So the next time someone pushes your button, be it a stranger, colleague, or your own anxious thought, remember, you can pause, you can protect your energy, you can walk away, and in that moment, you become untouchable.